Hello everyone, welcome. This is a Ragnarok Total War here with part 44, I think, of my Rome 2 Egypt Grand Campaign on Legendary Difficulty. So, use the term Legendary Difficulty on Rome with a grain of salt. It's really not one of the more difficult Total Wars. Yeah, probably one of the easiest Total Wars.
Yes.
Anyway, welcome back, guys. I am going to try and go for another 2 hours here today. And actually, before we do this massive... Well, actually, you know what? Let's fight the battle first before I start disbanding troops. What I was thinking was to disband all of these infantry and then transfer over these fresh infantry, and then we can disband one of the generals. And potentially start building another doom stack, but... let's see how the battle goes first before we start tossing away troops. That's probably the best course of action here. Sure, why not? Bring our allies. Not that they're gonna help in the least. Now this is gonna be a tough one. Most definitely. Because we are outnumbered by a lot. Though, when we bring the second fleet over, we shouldn't be outnumbered that much. Wonder if we can get over here without having to put them into force march. Come on. There we go. Could be supporting. Alright, evens the odds a little bit. However, still, it's not in our favor. Alright, so the priority is going to be taking out their cavalry. We'll try and do that with our artillery. Make sure we can disable their cavalry, because if we land these archers, obviously the cavalry will mow them down. And otherwise, we shouldn't have too much difficulty here. The range will be a little bit of a threat for us too, but our archers should be able to deal with them without too much difficulty. And if we get rid of their cavalry, then we'll have free range to fight them and pick them apart with the archers. Lovely little settlement. Alright, I don't want you involved in any of this until very end, if you're actually needed. You guys just stand here for now. We'll probably land them on the beach here, but initial engagement, let's just deal with use the artillery for now. Oh, son of a bitch. Ships over there. Move up. Don't want you on fire at will. Philopus, I believe Philopus is actually the heir. Faction heir right now, if I'm not mistaken. Put you there for now. Guys, just so I know where the two of you are. Have you guys move up to there, take you off fire at will as well, and send the archer ships, position them over there for now. Alright. Oh, where are you going? So I grouped him, got a hold of him as well. Also want to take out those slingers with our artillery, if we can. Alright, so settle in, guys. This is going to be a long battle. I know I said we're going to go for 2 hours, but this is we're probably going to use the close to the full hour for this particular battle.
Artillery awaiting orders.
You guys can. I guess we'll stick to flammable round. Shoot down the cavalry first off, anyway. Target them. Damn it to hell. I'm hid in those trees.
Battle ready.
Not used to the AI being partially intelligent. Let's come around here. Some shots. Well, that was a good hit. Volley. Oh, did they come out of the trees? They did. Not very accurate. I'm gonna switch all of them over to regular shot.
Artillery at your command. We serve the mighty Pharaoh.
Just more accurate. I know the fire damage. I'm pretty sure it does more damage to the cavalry. But the accuracy is just so much more important, I think. Oh, you guys on fire at will? Ah, shit. I thought I took you off fire at will. Anyway, it's not a big deal. Move you up a little bit closer. Should be able to get some better shots there. And inch you guys in a little bit closer. I want to make sure we take out all of the cavalry with our artillery, and then we can start bombing some of the rest of them. More cavalry over there. And over here too. Cavalry will be death to our archers. Though, once we land them, there'll be such a massive archers together that pretty much any cavalry will have a really hard time getting close enough to actually get their charge in on them. What are we doing over here? This can help with that.
Firepower ready.
Move up a little bit.
Firepower ready. Move to
Come into the
position.
bay here. Careful not to get too close to. I want to get into slinger range.
Artillery at your command. Destroy
And hit
your
them.
targets.
Wait. Gonna shoot or what? At least we hit those. We got one kill there out of that though.
Artillery awaiting orders.
The other thing is if we just gonna shoot them.
Fire on the enemy.
We land our
Fire
archers right now.
ready.
It'll prompt these guys to charge out of the settlement, most likely. You guys come back here. I don't want you getting in there. I guess they don't have line of sight on them. Oops. This guy seems to have line of sight on. Oh, son of a gun. Can't see them now.
On your orders. My lord.
Let's just line up.
Artillery at your command. For the Pharaoh, strike unto him.
I haven't finished off these force. Back up. I don't want you so close.
Artillery awaiting orders. Ready.
Yeah, Shadow there, we recorded 2 episodes in our Vampire Coast pirate campaign, and something happened. His audio yeah, he's got no audio on his side of the video, so I gave him sort of like a little bit of a solution that could have worked, but it sounds like he's too busy to get it finished. So anyway, those videos will just be my end for the next 2 videos in that series. So, fortunately, we won't get to see Shadow's perspective. It's one of the interesting things about doing a co-op. You get to see in more than one perspective. I never noticed these little fences here before. Ah man, what are you guys?
Move to position.
Ah man, I don't know why they gotta get so close there. Slowly wearing down the cavalry.
Orders. Artillery. Fire on the enemy. Artillery.
Don't want to sit still for us, unfortunately. Let's see if we can target them. Uh-oh. I want you guys to focus on these skirmishers right here. Be a little bit nervous so close to the shore.
Artillery ships reporting.
The artillery ships are pretty great, but I just wish they had more artillery on them. Just the single ballista just doesn't do a whole lot of damage. I hope you guys are going to be able to see them. Change your angle to over here. How are you guys making out? Yeah, wearing them down pretty good. You have a lot of skirmishers to deal with. Like to wear them down as much as possible.
On your orders.
As well, just make things as safe as we can before we land our we'll shoot at this nice clump of troops.
Artillery at your command.
Yeah, they're smashing this guy. Ah, damn it. Syrian cavalry.
Artillery ships ready.
You two turn around and shoot them. Oh, that's a dangerous cavalry unit there, I believe.
Artillery at your command.
Right. Start shooting those slingers.
We serve the mighty Pharaoh.
And shoot those skirmishers.
Artillery ships reporting.
Oh, what the fuck?
1,000
Keep shooting at
deaths.
them. Hopefully they change that formation. That's
Proud sons of Egypt.
gonna make it tough to hit them. See if we can hit those slingers. Like they're in
For
a
the
tough
Pharaoh's
spot.
strength unto him. 1,000 deaths. Ready.
Guys, shoot at the slingers. Actually, I want you to shoot it.
Fire on the enemy. Power ready. Orders. Attack.
Alright,
Egyptian
so far so good.
Take aim. Fire
Shoot those skirmishers.
ships reporting.
See if we can finish off those light horse. Damn it, these guys are not gonna oblige us.
Artillery at your command.
These are really hard to hit them. They're gonna sit in that formation.
My lord.
Alright, I have a better idea. Let's just shoot at them for now. Ooh, actually, no. Shoot at those slingers. And let's bring one of the archer ships up. Bring the whole group a little bit closer, I guess. But we'll bring up one of the archer ships. The archer ship should actually be able to kill some of these guys from the boat. Be able to hit them.
Artillery at your command.
Good. Wearing those guys down.
We are at your command. Artillery awaiting orders. Take aim. Fire on
So we'll pick off the general. Might as well get these archers a little bit closer to being ready to land as well. We'll land on both beaches. That way we can attack from both sides. It'll be a little bit hairy, the micro, but
artillery ships reporting.
I don't foresee any real difficulty in this situation. And keep shooting the skirmishers.
Firepower ready.
Guys, get in there. Maybe we can hit them.
Artillery ships.
What the fuck are you doing? Move back there.
We await your word.
Targeting those.
Support ships ready and waiting.
Alright. Bring you
To the horse.
right over to here.
Move out.
Be able to pick off some of those Cantabrian cavalry. Getting a little bit close to these slingers here. Like they can't target us from here, but still. Be careful. One of those slingers units could wipe out one of our artillery ships very, very quickly if we get too close.
Strength unto him. Deliver them to their gods. Support ships at your
There we go. Get them to move. Alright, just come back. What are you shooting at? The fuck are you shooting at? Oh my gosh. You got shadows?
Ready. Deliver them to their gods. Our missiles await your orders. Artillery ships ready.
Shooting. Alright, I think I'm soon gonna land the
Wash over them.
some of the archers. Just
Artillery awaiting
do a bit more
orders.
bombardment here before we do.
Targets marked.
How are we doing for ammo? Still got heaps of ammo on these guys though. Should probably use all of it up
Artillery at
before
your
we actually make the landing. There's still cavalry running around back there, but I don't think it's going to be too threatening.
Artillery ships reporting. Take aim. Fire on the
Using those
shore.
skirmishers.
Artillery awaiting orders. 1,000
I don't know
dead.
if you guys have range to hit them. You should have range to hit them.
Support ships ready. Artillery ships ready. Deliver them to their gods.
Yeah, we've worn them down, but they just don't want to break.
Battle ready. Targets
You guys
marked.
can shoot at that blob there. There's no other real good targets at the moment.
Artillery ships ready!
Guys are gonna run off. I think maybe we'll get to the point and just put these guys back on fire at will. Let them pick their own targets.
My lord!
And start the landing. It's getting a little bit boring.
Artillery ships reporting! Ready? Take aim! Fire on the for the Pharaoh! Strength!
Everybody's in pretty good position to shoot.
Artillery ships reporting!
I think we'll just leave it like that for now. Units finally breaking. Yeah, just let them burn up the rest of their ammunition. Let's land over here to start off. Alright, I guess we're gonna land way over here, but that's no problem. We'll just land on this side first. And then if they start moving all their troops over this way, then we'll land over here as well. And then we'll sweep across and just try and get them into some crossfire. We should, I believe we'll have a little bit more room to operate on this side of the map. So we've got a little bit more distance separating us and them. Also got this hill here. So that should help out, slow them down a bit.
Artillery ships ready!
Nice
Attack
clump there.
warriors of Egypt! We await your word.
Guess could target those veteran shield warriors. That'd be great. Yeah, I mean, we'll probably take a little bit of damage from skirmishers and whatnot when we do finally land. Turn around and shoot them.
Your command.
Oh my gosh, what is this doing?
Ready.
But I think the archers will be able to take them out quickly enough.
Artillery awaiting orders. Artillery at your command.
Alright, line up over here, boys. Yeah, see, here they come. They're really moving, too. Guys land over there. How that affects them. Guys are gonna land too, right? Nice. Yeah, the key here is the fact that we should be able to outrun them. So let's actually move back to here. Make them run as far as possible so that they'll be more tired as they make their way over here. Fuck, I hate restrict camera. You guys can start making your way over as well. This side, we still have a lot of troops to kill. Might have been a little bit dangerous to drop these guys off so soon.
Missiles at your command.
Come over to here. Guy doesn't seem to want to land.
Archers.
Oh, now they're going back the other way. they're gonna do here.
For Egypt!
Oh yeah.
Warriors
Here's
of Egypt!
here's the target over there.
Artillery at your command!
Get over here too.
My lord!
Let's actually just line up nice and tidy like and just fire at will.
Egyptian warriors!
Like that. Yeah, if they come over to this side again, let's just be ready. Looks like they want to come over here. Gonna have to get over here. Not sure what they want to do here. Anyway, we just have to be careful not to get caught by them. Oh, that is perfect. You guys are great. Love the AI when they do stuff like this. Everybody just shoot into this, please. I don't know what really got them flabbergasted here, I guess. They don't know. AI does not know what they want to do. I'm going to stay out in these open fields here. That's where we're going to be the most effective. Our range and mobility. Really blobbed up there. They're having trouble getting through one another. Alright, that should be good. Need to take this down first.
Archers! Push over them!
Come on, quickly, quickly.
Our
You guys need to
aim
take
is
them
true.
down. Come on, shoot, 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 shoot.
Our orders!
There we go. Melt those fucking horses.
Missiles at your command!
Come on, what are you guys waiting for? Shoot.
Archers! Awaiting orders!
Move back a little bit.
Ready! My lord! Archers! At the double!
Freaking annoying.
Strength unto him!
Guys should have been able to get your shots off there. Come on, move back. Guys, turn around and shoot them. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where the fuck did you come from? Guess that's a reinforcement unit there. Ah, damn it. Might lose one of our ships here. Let's move back.
Archers! Ready! Fire! Fire! Awaiting orders!
Come on, shoot. Damn it to hell. Should have worn that cavalry unit down.
Archers! As you say! Ready!
Need you guys to take them out. Oh, they've on-lobbed some of their troops. Come on, shoot them. Finish them off. They're causing us the most problem. I mean, these slingers are now causing us problem because these guys are harassing us. Moving back. Son of a bitch. Now the reinforcements are coming there. Really throwing a wrench into my plans a little bit here.
We await your orders! Archers! Missiles! Archers! Orders! Our orders! Virtus! Archers! Fight your attack! Awaiting orders!
Oh, it's something else I didn't consider here is that we might not have enough ammunition for this.
We are at your command.
Always withdraw and try and finish them off next turn. That's always an option as well.
Egypt,
Back with more ammunition.
deliver them to
Finish
their
them off.
gods.
Fucking hell. More light horse. Turn around and shoot them. Oh my gosh. We're in trouble now. Definitely in trouble. Might lose one of these fleets. I guess it wouldn't be the end of the world. Maybe what I'll do is after this I'll merge these fleets. Just need to come over here and help out.
Archers! Awaiting orders. For Egypt! Archers! Archers! Ready! Missiles at your command. Archers!
Yeah, I didn't expect the reinforcements to come in there. It's really
My lord!
throwing a little bit of a wrench out here into the plans. You guys actually have an opportunity. Is that the general? Yeah. Take him out, that would be fantastic. And you guys take out those skirmishers.
Archers!
Moving.
We await
Let's shoot those light horse. Moving back.
Archers!
Need to take down those light horse.
Order! Deliver them to their Judas! Archers! For Egypt! Attack! Fire on the enemy! On the double! Orders! Our order! Awaiting orders! At the ready! Order! Ready! Double time! Our aim is through!
Yeah, skirmishers and the
We serve
cavalry
the mighty Pharaoh!
really giving us some problems. Alright, I think we got their general.
We are at your
Alright, you guys back up. They're more focused on this group now.
We serve the mighty Pharaoh! Our orders!
Almost got those.
Missiles at your command! Quick march!
Okay, those cavalry. I think that's it for their reinforcements. Doesn't seem like anything else is coming on the field here.
For Egypt!
Alright, thank goodness.
Sons of the Nile!
We may have lost a unit completely, I'm not sure. These guys are still clumped up here. Are you guys out of ammunition? Line up here and shoot. Should still have ammunition, should you not? Yeah. Actually... Ah, the fucking tree is in the way. Line up there. Cool. I moved back. Yeah, it looks like just melee infantry over here now. Which our archers are going to be able to outrun. You move that way. And some of you move this way. Just split up a little bit. These archers will catch up. Guys not bomb that? Surely you can shoot them from there. Yeah, they can't make up their excuse me, their minds which way they want to go here. which force they want to attack.
Now orders.
Get a couple volleys off here before we run back.
Archers. Proud sons of Egypt. Advance at speed.
Surely these guys are gonna break. Ah, shit. Javelins.
At the double.
Damn it to hell.
Double time. Archers. Guerrier.
Thought we'd break them there before they caught up to us.
Archers. Aye. Missiles. Servants of mighty Pharaoh. Our aim is true. Proud sons of Egypt. Orders. Archers. Tell us. Missiles. We are at your command. Archers. Fire. Awaiting orders. At the ready. For Egypt. Archers.
Fine, get a volley or two off.
Missiles at your command. Archers. Deliver them our orders. Our aim is
Gotta be careful not to let them get their javelins off. Get close enough to use the javelins.
Archers. At the double. Advance.
Oh, there goes some more javelins.
Missiles at your command.
Slowly wear them down. And it's take a little bit longer still, but
Archers.
things going pretty well for the most part. We're suffering a few casualties here and there.
Time.
Don't think we lost any unit completely.
At speed.
We'll have to see at the end.
Fire on the enemy. We await your orders.
That one unit that got caught by the cavalry and ran off the field. That was bad.
Missile infantry ready. My lord. Tribunos. Advance at speed. Orders. Archers. Archers. Ready. Archers. At the double. Missile infantry ready.
Pick them apart
Archers.
piece by piece.
My lord. Aye. For Egypt. Archers. Find your target.
Everybody's starting to get quite exhausted, I would imagine. Turn around, they're starting to move the other direction.
Serve the mighty Pharaoh. Our aim is true. Archers. Loose. Missiles at your command. We are at your command. Archers. At the ready. Tribunos. Archers. Amisos. Ordered. Nazis. Ready. Awaiting orders. Missiles at your command.
Guys coming over this way too.
Serve the mighty Pharaoh. At the gun, my lord. Amisos. Archers. Our orders. Missile infantry Archers. Nazi orders. Our orders. Awaiting orders.
Oh yeah, now they're starting to really got them surrounded.
Missiles. Archers. Missile infantry ready.
Break them first.
Awaiting orders. Archers.
Don't want any more javelins tossed into us. Actually, turn around, shoot them. Come up this way.
Missiles. Archers. Missiles at your command. We will darken the skies. Ready. Virtus. For loyal. At the ready. Archers! Proud sons of Egypt. Archers! My lord! Tribunos! Missiles!
Focus on them. Hopefully we still have enough ammunition to finish this off. We're starting to run low on some of them, but some of them still have quite a bit. So I think we'll be perfectly fine here.
Missiles at your command.
There we go. These guys are broken. Alright, I think that's it. We've got it, unless that clump is still sitting over there. Alright, let's move in. See if there are some more troops still to be killed. Guess there are. We haven't gotten the... Oh, there we go. Whew. $739 losses. This guy took a lot of casualties. We'll see how the other group did for all those kills. 5,000 losses. Over a 5-to-1. I guess that's almost 6-to-1 kill ratio there. Alright, perfect. We didn't lose any units completely. That works out really well. And I believe we'll just occupy here.
Yes.
And they're not defeated completely. That army. Oh wait, no, like they are. Never mind. Very cool. Can't convert that, unfortunately. Put that to greater. Demolish that. Demolish that. Well, I think we've got some building to do down here. Put up there, I guess. Those and just build. I'm gonna say we'll just build farms here, but maybe we'll build one of the industry here. We'll build farms. Not that we need the food, but I haven't upgraded a lot of our settlements to level 3, which is going to be expensive as far as food's concerned. Alright, so I think I am going to do this now. I think we'll
Speak. I'm listening.
take you out of the settlement. Put you in the settlement. And we'll transfer over all these fresh troops. So these guys have a little bit more experience, but really doesn't matter. Experience is not a big deal, especially on these low tier infantry. I think we'll just disband.
For the people.
Just disband this force. I don't think we will need it at the moment.
As you request.
We'll have her head this way to meet the other armies here in Gaul. I want you to come around this way.
Destination reached.
What's we got here? Dorian. Historian.
I live to
Pick up one more artillery for you.
We're ready.
Campaign movement, perfect. Enough movement to get into Tulsa.
Ready for battle.
Do you want to make the attack on Massilia. I'm just wondering if I should do that this turn, or if we should wait one more turn. The ideal situation would be to hit this army and destroy it, and then take Massilia all in the same turn. Because we kind of... problem is, Massilia is standing in our way to link up the rest of our provinces here. And we are under siege in northern Italy. Big time. I think best course of action here is to actually cancel all of this stuff. Could end up with slums, but what I'm thinking is, it doesn't look like we can hold all of this territory with all these enemies buzzing around.
How can I assist Pharaoh?
Can't hold this territory with just the single army, at least not right now. So we'll let them move in here, but let's fall back to Rome. Get rid of this army and retake Rome if we lose it there. But we'll hit Genoa first. Take that, have this army come back this way. Put a fleet in there. I will fight this. I don't know. I know the balance of power is ridiculously in our favor, and we'll take a little bit more damage actually fighting this battle, because we're not terribly well balanced, but I don't know, I prefer fighting the battles, and since we're doing crazy long episodes now, I feel like I have a little bit of the luxury to fight most of the battles, despite the fact that the odds are ridiculously slanted in our favor. Let's deploy on this hill over here. Put you guys right there. And I keep forgetting that the AI is probably not going to be aggressive here. That it's just going to sit and wait for us to make a move.
Field artillery, yours to command. Royal thorax swordsman. War elephants.
Hey, we'll see what happens.
Field artillery awaiting.
If they come out.
An unwashed and unpleasant foe. These goals find their origins.
Mess up a little bit.
Our orders. Riders at the double.
Yeah, see, in past versions of the game, all of these troops would just run out and attack us. Whereas now in this version, they're not inclined to do so. Are hard-coded to stay and defend the settlement. Which is weird, because when you do the naval assault, you see it, like the previous battle we just did, they charged right out at us. So, guess they changed the coding for land assaults and not for sea assaults. Hope those guys land over here. What?
Ballista.
Be careful with our ammunition here. We might need to use some
As you command.
for destroying these ships if they don't land, though. He looks like he's out of our range anyway.
Melee troops. By your command. Royal thorax swordsman. Understood. Yours to command.
Move up a bit.
Quick march. Ready. Riders at once.
Does not look like he wants to move at all. think I'm gonna send in our swords. Slingers are really hard to pick off with infantry.
Royal Thorax swordsmen!
Or sorry,
Royal
with
Thorax
artillery.
Swordsmen, ready and waiting. Yes, Commander. Royal Thorax swordsmen.
Alright, looks like their general's finally coming in. Yep.
Melee infantry at your command. Royal Thorax swordsmen. Royal Thorax swordsmen.
Main attack going in there.
Ready for orders. Melee infantry. Advance at
To
speed.
get moving.
Royal
Right.
Thorax swordsmen. Commander. Orders understood.
Let's get support over here.
Ready and waiting.
I guess to attack there.
Thorax swordsmen.
Up those elephants going.
Field artillery.
Guess on it, fire well.
Royal Thorax swordsmen. Melee infantry ready. Yours to command. For glory.
Oh my gosh, these elephants are so fucking slow. I'm in behind.
We await your command.
Kind of messed up the timing.
At speed.
The elephants. You guys get in there too.
Your orders. Royal Thorax swordsmen.
Definitely would have taken less damage with the auto resolve here.
By your command.
Let's move up and take you off fire at will. Might need you to smash those boats up there.
Orders. Royal Thorax swordsmen. Melee infantry at your command. We await your command.
This fight is going to be tough.
Elephants.
These elephants in behind. Mash them pretty quickly.
Thorax swords. Orders. Royal
What are you guys doing? Come on.
Royal Thorax swordsmen. Commander. Orders understood. Advance at speed. Royal Thorax swordsmen. Now follow them.
Alright, they're starting to break.
More elephants. Forward.
Let's get over here.
Advance. Melee troops. Ready. Forward. Ready and waiting. Your orders. Royal Thorax swordsman. Commander. By your command.
Fences are crumbling pretty quickly.
Field artillery
Actually,
awaiting
wanna
orders.
Bring two of you over this way.
Ballista! Quick march! Melee infantry ready. And for glory! Royal Thorax swordsman! Forward! Charge!
Javelins are devastating.
Melee infantry ready!
Guys are cutting through everything.
Engage!
Flopping up a bit, but
Royal Thorax swordsman!
these guys are
More
not
elephants!
putting up much of a fight. More tribesmen down there.
Thorax swordsman!
Let's go kill them.
Melee troops!
A couple of you stay here.
More elephants!
So you can go help out as well.
Your orders!
Guys set up the defense.
At the
Now they're
double!
gonna break anyway. Good. Good, good.
Ballista!
Yeah, I would have just started rowing the opposite direction if I was those guys. I think it was 93. Lost 100. Auto resolve would have probably been a little kinder to us, but we should replenish all that in the end turn anyway. The thing is though, auto resolve we probably would have taken more damage. Most of the casualties would have been on the elephants. This works out alright. Just occupy for now.
Ready for
Don't have to worry about that fleet too much. All this stuff we're just gonna demolish. Anyway, while we're here, can always rebuild later when we come back. But I think we'll send Nicanor back to Belateri and see if he can relieve the siege here. I feel like we can win this battle. Actually, gonna upgrade you guys. That is a little bit pricey side of things.
I'm listening. Ready for battle.
Wondering if we should make this attack now. Garrison there. Know what I'm gonna do? I am gonna set her up
Speak. I'm standing
right
ready.
there. Put her
Prepare the defenses.
in camp. And I'm gonna set her up right behind.
move, my lord. Waiting for more orders.
And then next turn, if this army's still sitting here, we can hit them. If they fall back to Bibliography, we can hit them there too. So the objective next turn is to destroy this army and take this settlement, whether this army is still standing here or they fall back to the settlement. And then these two forces. Oh, we've got an army down here too. These two armies come and take Massilia with
Should I go?
the support of the fleet here, so we shouldn't have any. I don't foresee any real difficulties here. Oh, look at this! They're pretty strong, but you see the damage that we can do with these archers.
I'm listening.
At your command.
Alright, yeah, everything looks fucking perfect over here in Spain now. And Massilia is the main enemy here in Gaul. We can send the fleet to take this settlement. Do the same thing to them that we just did to these guys here. We'll come up the coast. And then if we can absorb all this into the empire, and we can sweep through a lot of Germany. Yeah, things are looking pretty good. Now we do have another free army. We could start building another doom stack, but I think I'd rather just spend the money on building right now. Question is where should we build? This seems like this. I think it'll be safe here. Go. That's all our money spent already. Just trying to catch up to this Persian first. The Persians are being a little bit of a nuisance for us. Actually, that would be the difference between life and death there.
Ready for battle.
And then this troop, we do have a garrison here, don't we? Not a big garrison, but it should be enough to help us repel this force. Got ambushed, cost us our cavalry there the last time. Moved all of our agents.
I am the one.
Dude, I believe we can hire more agents too. Should get a spy for over here in Gaul. These the Gallic Wars. Definitely help out a little bit. Keeping an eye on our enemies, but these Germanic tribes here could be, well, they're causing us a little bit of a problem just because we're undermanned over here. That's the difference. So we've got one elite army over here and then 4 crap stacks, like a bunch of crap stacks. We're able to secure all of Spain. Now, like, this elite army did come through here and take Italy, but you're seeing how difficult it is to try and hold down territory with just a single army, despite the fact that they're pretty much invincible in battle. It's just way more territory to hold on to. I think that's the big difference between quality and quantity. How are we doing with the politics? Protected still for 2 more turns, but everybody seems really happy right now. So, got anything to worry about there. Some of these characters need to get married, but can't do it right now, and don't have any cash left to spend anyway. Should double check that we don't have any slums anywhere aside from northern Italy there. Yes, this is Tanya. Okay. Okay, we're demolishing the buildings. And we've got a ton of territory. I think before we recruit another army, I want to try and get our income up as much as possible. Trade is being blasted. Unassign skills. Son of a bitch. Oh shit, we do have a spy over here. Spy in Spain. Alright, you make your way over to here. A couple of you guys have leveled up. The additional shots per minute for the heavy ships probably be a little bit helpful. They're so slow getting their ammunition off. Go with that campaign movement range. These guys, yeah, they're stuck where they are right now. Son of a bitch. Haven't moved this army yet. Though I don't think... I think we've got to keep them here for now. Because this army could come down here, or the fleet could come and take this. So I think we've got to stay put with the radiant obelisks there. And then these armies are just on mop-up duty here for the time being.
What can I do for Egypt?
And here, I can't wait to get these the archers, the Numidian archers, Numidian bowmen. Definitely make things a little bit better balanced for the as far as the armies go. All right, let's finish off this chapter of Rosalie David's Ancient Egypt here. So. This book will attempt to show how all these sources of evidence can be combined to illustrate the lives and religious beliefs and customs of the Egyptians. Even with this wealth of evidence, however, it is difficult and perhaps ultimately impossible to understand the motives and concepts which drove and formed the religious beliefs and principles of people who are separated from us by a time span of thousands of years, and whose ideas are conveyed to us through the complexities of a very different language system. Helvetii, peace treaty. I am going to take this and betray them immediately. We'll take their gold and kill them. Our reliability rating really is irrelevant at this point, I think. I mean, might damage our relations with our allies if our allies declare war on us. We'll be in a hairy situation for a bit, but I think we're strong enough that we can pretty much destroy anything that gets in our way.
You have proved
so really important point that she just made there. Even with the wealth of evidence, it's difficult and perhaps impossible to understand the way of life that the Egyptians truly had. Right, there is no way in which to approach the subject of Egyptian religion. Some studies have adopted a thematic scheme
Only the
concentrating
greatest
on
dare
specific
speak of
subject
peace
areas,
to their
such as
enemies.
goods,
Only
mythology,
the weak
funerary
seek the death
customs,
of all.
pyramids, temples, and so forth, whereas others have provided an in-depth account of a particular deity. The Nori. I will take peace with these guys as well, and we can pick them off one by one. Each method has its advantages and drawbacks, but in this book, the subject is considered within a chronological framework, demonstrating how the various concepts, beliefs, and practices emerged and continued over some 5,000 years. In this way, it is possible to show how religion was an integrated part of the historical and political system of ancient Egypt. But by adopting this linear approach to describe and discuss the religion, it becomes apparent that there was not any true progression from a primitive to a more sophisticated set of beliefs. Most of the main concepts were already established in the Old Kingdom, although democratization of religion in the Middle Kingdom, making individual immortality universally available, and a brief interlude in the monotheism during the Amarna period were later major developments. Even the rival of the Greek gods, the Greeks and the Romans, and the profound political and social changes which accompanied their rulership did not substantially affect the religious customs of the indigenous Egyptians. In fact, these foreign dynasts chose to support Egyptian religion in order to confirm themselves as pharaohs, and it was not until the advent of Christianity and subsequently Islam that the ancient gods and cults were finally set aside. Alright, so that's the end of that particular chapter. The Heralds of Ptah need a new general. Ooh, Electra. Love the name. But probably pick the most capable. Just have 5 zeal. Yeah, let's put, although the naval unit, actually put this guy in, Arabeos. Search is complete. Despite your undoubted military might, some have drawn attention to the fact that your cavalry rank strength and numbers. We'll rally horsemen in case we do. Peace negotiated. Peace negotiated. Raid. Hellenis. Oh, okay, this is... I think this is where the admiral was just replaced. Where the hell over here? Alright, son of a bitch. We got a lot of work to do. How are we doing? We're over past the first hour. Moving into the second hour. We'll wrap things up after this little while. We can finally build combat posts here. Those built up. Actually build up the rest of this province while we're at it. I think we'll finish that off. Just reducing that upkeep for our ships will be extremely helpful.
Your orders, my lord?
Yeah, recruiting these guys are fucking expensive as hell. Our archers, but anyway.
Ships?
Gonna finish off that fleet there.
My lord.
You guys can stay put. Continue fighting over in the, or start things off this turn over here in the east. Like that up. How is the politics? Everybody is happy as pigs in shit. Still protected for one more turn anyway.
My lord.
Alright, let's get rid of this guy.
Kill them all.
Enforce march. And we will auto-resolve this. Doesn't really matter which stance we pick.
Advance.
Calm waters.
You need to finish them off.
Steel yourselves for the attack.
Might have to fight this one manually. Son of a bitch. Wasn't he in force stance?
Hard on the oars.
Dang it. I swear he was in force stance when we tried to do the attack there. I'd love to be able to box him in.
All hands, row. Let us
I think that's going to be the case though.
For now, I'm
Maybe.
calm waters
Ooh.
today. Hard on the oars.
In our city's zone of control and his zone of control, I feel like he should be trapped there, but I don't think that's going to be the case.
At your command.
How far can you get on force march?
Basta, damn you all.
Speak. I'm listening. Proceed. We are ready. At once for the people. Speak. I'm listening.
For you guys
We will get there first.
and behind.
Is that all?
Alright, the noose is slowly starting to close on this army. And this is where we'll be reforming our military.
Ready.
Ready for battle.
I was hoping to send this army down there to
As you request.
part of that as well. What happened to that Parthian army? Is Parthia defeated? It looks like Parthia is defeated. Are they on the list here? There they are. Oh, so they still have an army, but they don't have. Look like they have in settlements.
I am still ready. Standing ready.
Is this the border here? I feel like that's gotta be. Yeah, that is the border.
Speak. I'm listening.
Hmm. Guess we'll keep you. Actually, no.
Ready for
Let's
battle.
bring you back
I
to
want allied
settlement.
patrols. As you request.
And then probably. I think Parthia is at war with this faction. Actually, have you come up this way?
Setting forth in Pharaoh's name.
Get an idea what we're up against here with
That is all.
Roxalana, the Roxalani. Oh, a son of a. Okay, never mind. Huh. See if we can find that army.
There is more I could do.
Ah, there they are. Alright, well, not gonna bother us there.
As you command, my lord.
Keep an eye on them, that would be great. Fuck these clouds. Whose idea was it to put all these damn clouds in the game? So I guess if you notice, the clouds tend to hover more over areas that are contested. I don't know if that was intentional or if that's just
Ready for battle.
coincidence or just me reading too much into it. Let's get rid of you two. And we'll just
I may
pick
need
up some more slingers for now. Just to get this army to full strength. But these cavalry are most likely, we're going to bring them down here. And we're going to do... Actually, we won't necessarily have to bring this army down here. He can meet with them at one of these settlements, and we'll shuffle the armies. But over here, we'll do the recruitment of the archers. I think we'll probably disband all of these to make room for the archers. We'll disband these 2 archers, and then we'll mix the armies up a little bit. Just get them a little bit better balanced.
As you request.
Guys, just playing Ring Around the Rosie here with us. Alright, if we position you here,
Any further requests?
building encampments,
Ready
we
for
should be supporting the city. And if he moves one way or the other, we should have enough movement to catch him. I'll be careful where I spend the rest of our money this turn.
Speak. I'm listening.
Not sure what Kronos is doing right now. Out for a pleasure cruise, but their one settlement is undefended. I wonder if we take this settlement, if their fleets and their armies actually disappear.
For the people. Dig the latrines. Speak. I'm listening. Faster. Proceed.
Alright, these 2, I think we're gonna come over here and take Athens.
It is an honor to serve you.
God damn it, I wish... Though I... Guess we could still just export them next turn. Let's make sure nothing bad happens as we make this crossing.
As you request.
Gonna take a couple turns to get over there.
What can I do for Egypt?
Got some raiders here. Idiots have taken this.
How can I assist Pharaoh?
Salute.
Ooh, a son of a gun. Alright,
Calm waters today.
looks like it's time for a massive battle. Arms there.
What can I do for Egypt?
Sound the drums!
Get close to the coast and stay together.
Put your backs into it!
And we'll come up here and probably take Namentium? Namentium? Ah, look at this. Actually got a small force over here. The garrison like here. Very good. How far out are you? Too far.
Damn
If
you
we
all!
go on force march.
Get moving!
For the people.
At your command.
God damn it.
We fight for you.
Don't have enough movement to get her over there either.
As you request.
Public order here is kind of fucked up. I'm a little bit concerned that if we move the army, cultural differences, taxes, slaves, provincial instability. My goodness. I feel like we kind of need to keep this army here for a turn or two. was hoping we'd have enough movement to get this army over here to support.
We are ready.
My lord. Ready for battle.
We betray these guys right now
Salute.
and wait one more turn to attack Massilia.
I live to serve Pharaoh.
Could hire an army here and recruit some troops quickly just to act as a garrison so that we don't lose any ground while we attack them. But then we'd have to wait one more turn, or we could send this army up to help out. That would leave us only one army and the fleet here to take. It'll be basically two and a half stacks, a little bit more than 2.5 stacks. Oh, 2.5 versus 2.5. Got a lot of archers. The archers can do a ton of damage. Not to mention we've got a lot of artillery. I don't know what's over here at Bibliography either. Oh, you know what? Alright, never mind. Never mind, we've got this. Sort of.
We fight for you, my lord.
Alright, let's move you. Where's the border here of this province?
At your command.
Move you to there.
Advance. Is that all, my lord?
And then if we... shit.
My lord, setting forth
Move you a little bit further.
Pharaoh's name. Ready for battle.
Damn it.
Ready
Force
for
march.
orders. You march. Your feet bleed.
Alright, we should be able to, if we do lose this, we should be able to retake it the turn right after.
What can
With
I
the
do
cast of
for
Horus here. Damn it, we're not at full strength. Shit.
Ready for battle.
But I think what we'll do
March. Standing ready.
is we'll come over here, we'll siege this. Or why not? Take the allies to war.
Besieging
siege?
settlement.
My lord.
And kind of up there and support. And then we will also
How can I assist Pharaoh?
come over here
We take this
and take this settlement.
you, my lord. Sieging settlement. We take this settlement.
The odds are
for
even.
you, my lord.
Even though it's almost 3 stacks versus 1 there.
Salute. Set up a
You
blockade.
come in, attack from the sea.
Prevent them from leaving.
Continue the blockade.
As you request.
And then you can come over here and ambush
Battle.
this force. Alright, I was really really kind of hoping that we'd be getting the reinforcements from this guy. I think I'm actually gonna withdraw
Retreat in
here.
formation. We are ready. Make haste,
I'm
men.
trapped. Anyway, we'll have to make sure that we win this fight.
Victory!
But I think
What can I do
The
for
victory.
Egypt?
fight this one first. Two important sieges here. What are we doing for time? We might only have time for one of them. Since we are creeping up on, we're about an hour and a half in, so this is a pretty big settlement. This battle actually might have been a little bit easier with the auto resolve, as we've seen how much we struggle with these kind of battles with the lower tier infantry and no archer support. To plan out the attack pretty well here, we're gonna be successful. So the reinforcements are coming in here. Probably come for this corner and fight our way out of this corner. The reinforcements. Or we could come over here and take this. Victory point is up here. I think I'd rather come in with the reinforcing army and take this corner, because if we can get to here and secure this, and we've kind of got some choke points that we can defend here. Choke point here, and choke point here. And then if we can capture this, this'll be, these towers will be shooting for us. Whereas if we deploy this army over here and take this, we could potentially come in and take this victory point right away. I think it's better just to secure this section of the city first before we worry about the victory points. Means, where should we deploy our main force? I mean, this section of wall seems like a good place to attack. There's only 2 towers here. Shouldn't have to worry about that. It's a cool settlement. I don't recall ever seeing this settlement before. Oh, actually, pretty cool in the winter time as well. Yeah, the winter effects. We got the snow and everything. Yeah, I think this wall here would be good to assault. And hopefully they line up a lot of their troops here. And then we can make a nice open breach and just push forward while we set up our army and come in the back door and just set up and try and secure that area. And then if things go well there, we can come over here and secure this gatehouse as well. Yeah, we might even just ignore this section and just flood forward and taking the victory points. But hopefully the bulk of their army deploys over on this side. I don't think we will need the ladders, but I'm just gonna leave them there in case. Line up here. Elephants are gonna be important here in this battle. Stay there for now.
Ballista!
You two,
Take aim!
fire there. You fire there. Oh, son of a bitch. Wait, no. Shoot at that first. Gotta get that bastion. On scorpion. Oh, it's just a scorpion. Oh, this one is a ballista. That one's a scorpion. Got a ballista over there. Need to take that down as quickly as possible.
We await your command.
I have 3 of you shoot at it.
Now!
Come on, quickly. Okay. Alright. Hold your fire.
Start now! Take
You
aim!
shoot there.
Field artillery!
And you two
Yours to command!
continue taking that tower down. Yeah, if we can take out some of these range units here on the walls, that'll definitely help things along. And let's start setting up over here.
Egyptian warriors!
Egyptian!
Awaiting orders!
You guys are all in the woods.
Infantry ready!
Alright, everyone come over to here and bring the artillery right there. While they get into position, let's just continue
Ballista!
working on things over here.
Field artillery awaiting orders!
Alright, focus down some fire here. I'm gonna smash down these walls. Come on, guys.
Take aim!
Better aim than that, surely. Want to create a nice wide breach here. Yeah, that's it. Just stay where you are. Mash this down too. Actually, start shooting over there.
Ballista!
Should just require one volley from one of them. No sense in wasting ammo unnecessarily. Ah, come on. 99%. Give me a break.
Field artillery
Somebody
ready!
go push the wall over.
Ballista! Take aim! Fire!
We got over here. Slingers. Alright, I'm gonna take this section of wall down and then I can conserve some of this ammunition for now. You guys move up a little bit. See if we can get vision on some more of them.
Ballista! Ready for orders!
Hold your fire.
Halt! At the double!
How's this coming along? It's gonna take an age to get these ballistas into position. Lovely winter walk. I love how this unit, they make just 2 of them push each one of these massive siege machines. Everybody else, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys just walking behind. Like, yeah, they can handle it. What do we got here? Skirmisher cavalry.
At your service!
Okay, let's see if we can trap these guys up on the walls here. Wouldn't mind taking out some of these skirmisher cavalry.
Orders, my lord.
We're a little bit too close with our
Ready to march.
back up a little bit. Ah man, I don't know why we don't have line of sight on them. We're standing right there. Actually, you some shots in on those skirmisher cavalry.
Melee infantry ready.
Move up a little bit more. I don't even know if they're standing there now. Cool little villa over here.
Ballista! To arms!
What are we doing for ammo? Damn it. You're out of ammo.
Yours to command!
That's the last of it. It's too bad there's not a technology that
Artillery awaiting orders! Ballista!
gives you more ammo.
Awaiting. Orders!
What the fuck?
Ballista! Ready for orders!
I've never seen that before. I guess it's because they're still getting back on siege equipment.
At your service!
Just want to move them back
Ballista!
where they'll be out of the way.
Yours to command! Ballista!
Oh, well, whatever. Okay. Well,
For the Pharaoh, strength unto him.
let's get lined up into blocks of 4, I guess, here.
What are your orders? Double time awaiting orders. Egyptian infantry. Melee infantry awaiting orders. Lord.
Quick march!
Try and make use of our javelins before we go in there. We're gonna really struggle in melee against these guys. And up there.
Proud sons of Egypt ready.
And I'm gonna position you guys in front.
Quick march!
Still seems like most of their army is positioned over there, though it's hard to tell. We can't see them all.
Egyptian infantry.
There should be enough breach for us, and we should be able to create enough of a distraction here.
At the double. Quick march.
Ready! For Egypt!
Our orders.
At
Yeah, so long as we keep these troops positioned here, they're not going to move to defend this area. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still a fair bit more troops in there. I think we've taken out maybe 2 units altogether.
At the ready. Egyptian infantry.
Ballista! Field artillery ready!
Move you guys up a little bit out of the trees there. Take out this tower, create some breaches here. Really hope there's not buildings on the other side of this that block us from getting in there. It doesn't look like there are. Essentially, we'll move troops to hold off this choke point and then move troops here right away to try and take this. The Bastion Scorpion, we don't really have to worry about it. It's not positioned at us. Yeah, they are positioning the bulk of their units over here. As long as they don't bring any skirmishers over here to get some free kills, we should be okay to just sit here and keep them locked into position.
What are your orders?
Amisos! Ballista!
You guys start working on the walls.
Ready for orders.
You guys start working on the tower.
Ballista.
You guys hurry up and get into position. Got some slingers coming over here. Ah, shit. Alright, let's move back.
As you command.
We could just let them burn up all of their ammunition, but there's no sense in letting them get those free kills.
Proud sons of Egypt.
Getting shot in the back there is not ideal either.
Serve the mighty Pharaoh.
Move back a little bit further. Yeah, they're bringing troops over here now. Or maybe those were already there. Couldn't see them.
Field artillery. Yours to command.
Okay, we want to be careful
Infantry at your command.
with our ammunition in this situation.
For Egypt, my lord. At the orders.
Alright, tower's down.
Ballista.
Let's create a breach there.
Melee infantry at the ready.
It's me.
Egyptian infantry. Servants of mighty Pharaoh.
Ballista.
Double check everything is okay over here. Yeah, out of range. Not sure if the slingers are still there or not. I don't know if that's the same unit there. Yeah, they're sending. Oh man, it's gonna be tough to get to this point actually. Lots of tribesmen here. And we'll have to rely on the elephants to get us through this choke point over here. Is coming out. Oh, knock that wall down. Alright, perfect. Alright, I think we're gonna send these guys in.
Infantry.
Guys, hold your fire. Move you up a little bit, and you sir are gonna be needed as well.
Egyptian infantry. Melee infantry.
Get a little bit closer and use your javelins.
For Egypt. Ready. Egyptian infantry.
Let's see if you can
For Egypt.
flood through there.
For the Pharaoh. Strength unto him. Double time.
We're starting to bring more troops over.
Egyptian infantry. Proud sons of Egypt.
For Egypt.
As you wish.
Problem is, I don't think they can use their
Awaiting orders.
At speed.
the javelins. I think this the hill kind of blocks their javelins from being used.
Attack! Warriors of Egypt.
Egyptian infantry.
Turn around and attack them. You guys move that way.
We serve the mighty Pharaoh. On watch.
Watch on the walls. You move that way.
For elephants.
You guys get in there.
Quickly now.
For Egypt.
You guys are gonna have to pile in as well.
Orders, my lord! And for glory!
Egyptian infantry!
Heavy freemen.
Proud sons of Egypt! Advance at speed! Egyptian infantry! Taxis!
That'll be good. You guys get over to here. I want you to get in behind.
Malay
I
infantry!
need you to get in behind here and break all these units.
Egyptian infantry!
You can come in behind too.
Sons of the night!
Was gonna send you to hold this choke point in case anything comes in behind us. These guys aren't moving, not yet anyway. We'll fight this smaller battle over here first. Clear this up. Rely on our mob of numbers. Surely you guys can cut through some levied freemen. Come on, get in there. Go for them. God, the elephants are slow. Alright. Get over here. And take that. Oh shit, what do we got coming in behind here? Turn around and guys charge through that. You two come over this way. Sending one unit at a time over. These guys are more or less keeping them locked into place. Won't push through with them until we're pretty certain that we get this situation under control.
Egyptian infantry!
Quickly clear this. Son of a bitch. Troops coming up this way. Gonna need reinforcements very quickly. They're starting to send a lot of troops over this way. Come on, you're just fighting skirmisher cavalry. Surely you can break those guys. Ah, those Massilian hoplites would be a lot more difficult to deal with. We've got over here Celtic tribesmen. These are going to be tough. We've got the tower now. You guys get in there and help support them. You guys are still staying in position. These are the reserves that they're sending over here, so slow them down. Just pull the elephants through. The rest of you just keep attacking them. Alright, yeah. Break them, boys. I need you over here. God damn it, we're losing the tower now. Come on, quickly. Get over there.
Egyptian infantry!
Alright, then neutralize the tower. But getting these guys over here should start taking it for us again. God damn it to hell, I thought you guys broke.
My lord! For glory! My lord! For glory!
Yeah, these hoplites are gonna give our Egyptian infantry a real hard time. But let's see if we can get the elephants. Should be able to flank them here, actually. Crash into their backs. we're gonna need to send more reinforcements over there too.
Egyptian infantry!
And two of you guys
Double time!
back them up.
War elephants!
Fucking war elephants. Come on, move!
We understand! What are your orders? Shoot us! For honor and glory! Riders at the double! Ready to march!
I haven't killed a single one of those hoplites yet. No, you guys keep moving around this way.
Riders at the double!
Damn it, we've got more. Just Levy Freeman, but I think the Levy Freeman have javelins.
Forward!
Back up, let them commit to the fight first.
We are at your command! War elephants!
Yeah, they did have javelins.
For Egypt!
Let them get in there.
Advance! Melee infantry at the ready!
Charging forward.
Elephants!
Fucking hell, just go and break them.
Trample them! Sapping gate! For the Pharaoh! Strength
How we doing here?
Melee infantry ready! Attack! Warriors of Egypt! Egyptian
This is gonna be a
infantry!
really tough fight.
As you say!
Oh shit, nope.
Melee infantry!
Nothing there.
As you say!
Let's back out and see if we can get a cycle charge in.
For the Pharaohs, my lord! Let's see our cause! For elephants!
I actually killed a couple of the hoplites now, but we're definitely starting to get a little bit thinner over here. Alright,
Forward!
charge back in.
The gods protect us!
Come on, charge.
For honor!
There we go, that's what I'm talking about. And just pull through. Oh man, they are really having a hard time pushing through. Like slow molasses here.
We understand! Melee infantry ready!
The rest of them are breaking, it's just those damn hoplites that are really giving us a hard time. Alright, these guys are staying in position, that's good. And we've won the fight over here.
Proud sons of Egypt!
So let's just line up
My lord! My lord! Sting and bloody sun!
and just hold that choke point for now.
Melee infantry at the ready! Fall back! Flip forward!
These guys surrounded.
War elephants! As you say!
Everybody else seems to be breaking. Oh shit, just lost an elephant.
We understand!
Pull out and see if we can get another charge in. Oh shit, what is this?
Forward!
Let's get out of here. Quickly charge into them before they get their javelins off. Maybe they're out of javelins. That's what I'm talking about.
Stepping gate! For honor and glory! As you wish!
Pull right through them. Another charge in behind
Egyptian warriors!
these guys. These guys are fucking pain in the ass. I'm gonna send you up here to kill those scorpions.
Ready to march!
So you're nice enough to come back. You guys break? Like they broke. Alright, get in here. Hit the stampede and hopefully that will break these guys.
Forward! Still charge!
They're exhausted, that's why.
Rise them into dust! Lead them!
I think we may have hurt some of our own units more so there.
Forever loyal!
These hoplites just will not break. I'm pretty sure they've got a couple more units of those in here too.
Orders! Melee infantry ready! At the double!
So you guys move up to here.
Access! Out, sons of Egypt! Advance at speed!
Egyptian infantry!
orders! For Pharaoh the Divine!
Melee infantry ready!
Oh shit.
Advance
What do we got
at
here?
speed!
Levy Freeman, son of a bitch.
We serve the mighty Pharaoh! Infantry at your command!
Egyptian
Alright, they're finally breaking.
For
Nice.
Egypt!
Finish them off.
Egyptian infantry!
Melee infantry
I'm
ready!
gonna have to send reinforcements over there.
Ready!
It's a little bit risky, but I'm gonna try and send this unit around in behind there.
Ready to march!
You need to get over there.
We
Come on,
serve
are you
the
fucking
mighty
kidding me? These guys have not broken yet. I thought they were
Ready!
just about broken.
Advance at speed!
For Egypt!
Need reinforcements over here.
At speed! Double time! Malay infantry!
quickly.
Egyptian infantry! At speed! Proud sons of Egypt!
Alright, there, we finally broke them. We'll send the elephants over here to support.
Riders, advance!
Then these guys, we're gonna have to give them a rest and just reposition here.
Egyptian infantry!
Hold this off.
Orders!
Let them get divided a little bit.
Sons of Egypt!
Quickly, quickly, quickly. Oh man, if this cavalry activates and charges into the back of them, we'll be in big trouble.
Infantry at your command!
Tower's doing a lot of damage to them as well.
Egyptian infantry!
And some more of you over here.
Servants of mighty Pharaoh!
Damn it, they did activate the cavalry too.
Egyptian warriors!
Run, run, run! I don't know if we're gonna be able to save them there.
Ready to march!
Let's get in there.
Egyptian infantry! For Egypt!
Alright,
Advance!
you guys just stay put there for now.
Ballista!
I think we'll try and bring these ballistas in here. I don't know if there's anywhere we'll be able to actually use them. Yeah, these guys are... Ah, man.
Malay infantry at the
Anyway, that's okay. Oh shit.
Egyptian infantry!
Now, sons of Egypt!
Skirmisher cavalry,
Egyptian
fuck.
infantry! For the Pharaoh! Strike unto him!
Keep chasing them off.
Advance and ready! Egyptian warriors!
Damn it, we
Egyptian infantry!
lost control of the elephants there. I just wonder if we can try and get these guys in here. The other two will just leave here for now. I want to give this force a bit of a rest.
Proud sons of Egypt!
Let's hold there.
Orders, my lord!
Alright, I just want to play this side defensively now that we've
Ready!
secured this area.
Ready!
Sort of, anyway.
Advance and
Guys can stay there.
speed! War elephants! Riders at the double! Ready! Stay alert!
Damn it to hell.
Egyptian infantry! At the double!
Elephants!
You gotta come over here and help out with this.
Egyptian infantry!
And you guys gotta move.
On my order!
breaking over here. We need to send in the rest of the troops.
Ready to march. Egyptian infantry.
They're activating the rest of their forces. I was hoping just to secure that side and just sit tight, but they're not going to let us do that. They're fucking beating the hell out of us.
Egyptian infantry. Ready to march. War elephants. We serve the mighty Pharaoh.
This cavalry force.
At your command. Trample them. War elephants.
Uh-oh.
At ready.
This general is in
War elephants.
big trouble here. I think we lost him. The general went down. Fuck.
Egyptian warriors.
Guy's gotta come over here.
Proud sons of Egypt. Egyptian infantry.
Back in here while we still can.
War elephant. Awaiting orders. Egyptian infantry.
He's gonna come over and help here.
Advance and speed.
Damn it, I waited too long to bring the rest of this force in here. Anyway, it's not like we're low on family members at the moment. Get in here.
Egyptian infantry.
I need you to get on these walls.
By your command.
Oh man, they're picking off the fucking elephants.
Orders, my lord. Double time. Ready.
Need some of you to get up here on these walls.
Sting and Colisas.
That won't.
Egyptian infantry.
Elephants. Let's charge into this. The quicker we can break that, the better.
Orders. Kyrie. Egyptian infantry. What are your orders? Egyptian infantry.
Yeah, we've definitely lost our general here. Oh, at the end of the elephants.
Infantry ready.
Oh well, his sacrifice
For Egypt.
will
With
be it's not in vain. We're gonna win this fight.
engage.
Ready for order.
For Egypt.
Just cutting through them.
For glory.
At your
Yeah, I should have sent these guys in sooner. It just allowed them to continually funnel troops back to this side of the fortress.
Egyptian infantry.
These damn cavalry is what ruined us. Would have been nice to give our troops here a bit of a break. I think the big mistake was trying to send this unit around here. I think that activated their cavalry there. And that's what cost us our general.
Orders, my lord.
Come on. Finish off those hoplites.
For the Pharaoh strike unto him. Break from the enemy. Forward.
Push through them. There's more of you here.
At your service.
Our orders.
Guys, keep killing them.
Infantry at your command. Egyptian infantry.
Well,
Ready to march.
we managed to win over here, but the cost extremely high. Dead elephants.
Ballista.
I'm feeling there's not much left.
By your command. March on.
We serve the mighty Pharaoh.
Freaking Massilian cavalry.
Infantry at your
I think we'll have a lot easier time in the next battle.
Egyptian infantry.
Come on, how long does it take to kill a couple of freaking slingers?
Your command. By your command. Advance.
Yeah, you guys stay put. You're
Infantry.
won't use you unless we absolutely have to.
Ready for order.
Egyptian warriors. For honor. For glory.
rest of the army can be replaced pretty easily. The generals, I mean, our family is so huge now that it's, I mean, we don't even have enough spots for all the generals, so I mean, losing a general here and there is not going to be the end of the world. What's wrong with you guys? Give you a command to attack them over there, and you're going to go outside the settlement. You start moving in there. Actually move you guys up a little bit. See if we can do a little bit of scouting. See if there's any troops. This is all that's left of this our reinforcing army. Oh gosh. Anyway, it's not like these guys are difficult to replace. Bloody slingers. The sieges would be a lot easier if we had some archer support. Definitely make things a little bit more manageable. And bring you guys into there. Doubt it, but there's their general. Let's just stretch out here. You can use your javelins. It's probably their last unit, I would guess. Come on. As we'll try and get the elephants in behind. Come around here. Surely you guys have javelins left.
Advance at speed! Egyptian infantry! For Egypt! Access! Malay infantry! Advance at speed! First to command!
Oh boy, you guys are slow. Oh, we've got some more cavalry back here.
Egyptian infantry! Egyptian infantry!
Let's better turn around. Damage from behind. Fucking Massilian cavalry really caused us a lot of problems here. Yeah, we do have javelins, so good. Be able to handle that on your own. And pick up the pace if you don't mind.
Egyptian infantry!
Not gonna end well for you. Let's get over here. Thank goodness for the army loss.
For Egypt! At your service! Egyptian infantry!
Alright, swarm them. Finish them off. End this bloodbath. Our troops are exhausted. Doing over here. He's breaking, but like the cavalry is broken too.
Egyptian warriors!
Broken but not shattered. You back up because taking fire from that tower. Ah, yeah, there's a unit over here. Kill for some cavalry right about now.
Infantry! Proud sons of Egypt!
Get up here and go for them. That'd be great. Whew, there we go, finally. Well, acceptable losses with the exception of losing our one general there. It's always disappointing, but we'll find someone to replace him. And I don't think we could have won the battle there without his heroics, so... Those that flee comes neither power nor glory. Interesting. I mean, in a single turn, we're gonna really put the hurt on these guys. On Massilia, I don't think they'll be able to withstand too much more of this, especially if we take the other fortress. Noble death. Ancus. Oh. Now we can replace that easily, and we'll find someone else to replace this poor bastard.
Ready for battle.
Who do we want to pick up? Oh, actually, I think we will go with Electra. Oh, did I do that right?
Speak. I'm listening.
And Polonia.
Ready for battle.
Ah, for fuck's sake, I picked the wrong one. We'll have to switch that next turn, or next time. Didn't have it selected on her. Anyway, that's not a big deal. We can just switch them out. And then, yeah, after we take a little break here, we will do the siege here at Massilia, and that takes their 2 strongholds, just basically guts their empire right in half. And then I believe they've just got the settlement out here. They may take the bait, take this minor settlement, but I believe this army should be capable to retake it. And then if not, we can send reinforcements around this way. We'll be sending someone in to take this settlement next turn too, I believe. So provided that we have enough movement. Hard to say. Terrain is a little bit rough there, but yeah. Conquest of Gaul is on in full, and we'll get our armies linked up, and we'll secure northern Italy, and then head into Germania, I guess. I think it's the main objective. Let's take a quick look at the strategic overview. East is almost completely secured. We're just gonna rebuild our armies, reorganize the armies here in the far west. We're gonna need that archer support to take down Roxolana. But once we get those archers, I think we should be able to sweep through this without too much difficulty and come all the way around, and the armies meet in the middle, I guess. Fleets come up here and secure the coast and plan an invasion of Britain once we get this mess over here more or less cleared up. Oh, Massilia is all the way into Germany, eh? But yeah, taking this will really cripple them, and the Helvetii will probably betray them next turn. We'll get this army built up and get into position to betray them. I think we're pretty safe here with the fleet there. I think we can take on any army that threatens us there. But yeah, the map is looking pretty good. I mean, I'd say we're about halfway. Second half of the map is always easier to conquer than the first half of the map, though. Looking forward to finishing this up. Hopefully we can do it in a reasonable amount of time. Thank you once again for watching, guys. Part, I think, 44 or 45 is next. Have a great day. Ragnarok signing out.